What's up, YouTube? It's Patrick from TPG Crypto coming with a new video today. We got another banger coin on the list today to talk about. It's Terra Luna, as you can see on the screen. It's been able to reach all new time highs, and but before we get into all that, I just want to put a disclaimer out. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and I definitely recommend you doing your own research before you decide to get into Terra Luna. But I wish everyone a happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's been having a great day today. So let's get right into it. So as you can see, Terra Luna has been able to reach an all-time high within the last 24 hours of $109. It's currently sitting at 107. The current rank is number 8 overall. It has its own stable coin that's been able to achieve the rank of 14 overall in the current market space, which is pretty significant. If we take a look at the volume, it's about 53% up within the last 24 hours, and it's sitting around $38 billion, and it's up about around almost 10% overall, has in regards to the market cap. If we take a look at a year ago and what Terra Luna's price has been able to accomplish, it's very pretty significant on where it was and where it's at now. So if we take a look at a year ago, it was the all-time low was around $3.94, and it's been able to increase to $109. So just imagine that return on investment for those who've been able to hold this coin that long and reap its rewards. So yeah, definitely I'd recommend you all taking a look into this project and determining whether if you're gonna get into it based off its next pullback. Definitely think there might be some selling going on just based off of it receiving a new all-time high. So just take that in consideration. But other than that, we'll talk a little bit about what is Terra Luna and what's going on with it in its ecosystem. So as you may know, Terra Luna is a blockchain protocol, and it was developed to pretty much stabilize cryptocurrencies and provide a transparent financial infrastructure. Its key goal was to replace payment chains that include banks, payment gateways, and credit card networks. As you can see, one of the main barriers that cryptocurrencies had overall hovering around it was gaining mainstream adoption because of its price volatility. So Terra Luna is pretty much was established to try to resolve this issue by creating crypto tokens with stable prices that are tied to fiat currencies. And then, essentially that use price stabilizing algorithms that changes the money supply of the asset to restore its value. And then this would enable lower fees and increase stability across border exchanges. Amongst Terra Luna's ecosystem, some of the popular stable coins is the Anchor Protocol, the Terra Network native token, Luna, and the Mirror Protocol. So stable coins in general, Terra Luna created stablecoins pegged to the world's major fiat currencies, which we talked about, UST, which is Terra Luna's stablecoin. It's tied to the US dollar, and it's also linked to the Mongolian currency, and then pegged to the South Korean won. This was created to solve the problem with price fluctuations, and the protocols utilizes an elastic money supply mechanism. Essentially, as you can see, if the currency price deviates from its peg, the system normalizes it by decreasing or increases the money supply, and then new Luna coins are minted to stabilize the price of stable coins. I definitely recommend taking a deeper look in the Anchor Protocol. It's one of the key protocols within Terra Luna's ecosystem. It's pretty much like a savings protocol that's built on Terra Luna's blockchain. With it being decentralized, it puts together 3 financial primitives, which is payments, investing, and savings. Also, it definitely allows for Terra Luna stablecoin holders to earn up to a stable 20% APY, which is pretty significant. So I definitely recommend you looking a little bit more into that. So yeah, let's see what's next. What can we talk about next? The functions of Terra Luna. So essentially, you can stake it. They have a rewarding to its users in the governance and collateralization. And let's take a look at how essentially Terra Luna works. So the Terra network stablecoins are not collateralized by themselves. Luna is used as a collateral to support their price stability. To mint stablecoins, miners need to burn the equivalent dollar amount of Luna. For example, when Luna is swapped for UST, which is the Terra Luna stablecoin, a certain percentage of Luna is burned, and the rest piles up on in Terra's community treasury. And at that same time, a new UST is printed. To essentially become a validator and to mine transaction blocks, and users need to stake Luna and be among the top 100 Luna holders. Those who do not qualify can delegate their stake coins to validators who can then approve transactions on their behalf and generate passive income. So if you don't know already, additionally, Terra Luna is a proof of stake crypto coin. And some key takeaways with that is that essentially POS are cryptocurrency owners who validate block transactions by the number of coins a validator stakes. And essentially POSs seem to be less risky in terms of potential of an attack on the network, and has its structures compensation in a way that makes an attack less advantageous. So that's very important when we're talking about how the overall structure of a coin is. And so to talk about some further news on what's going on with Terra Luna. So Terra Luna is looking to buy about 10 billion of Bitcoin. And this acquisition is part of Terra Luna's ambitions to transition from a algorithmic stablecoin to a Bitcoin-backed stablecoin. So that's pretty significant, and it's gonna also not just only help Bitcoin rise, but also bring more investors over to Terra Luna, and it'll essentially continue to set Luna to record high levels. So let's transition over to some of the price predictions Terra Luna some analysts have for Terra Luna long-term wise. So as we can see, Terra Luna is about $108. And before we talk about some of these price predictions, just remember these are just estimates from analysts, and based off of what's going on in the market and what the current coin has been doing. So we take a look. I like to just look right out to like around 2025. They're estimating mid-year for Terra Luna to be about $403 a coin and finishing the year at $448 a coin. So, I definitely recommend, as crypto continues to be in the early stages of adoption with investors, and just, the overall commercial integration and adoption, that, we're still early with crypto. So I definitely recommend you taking a look into Terra Luna and deciding whether or not if you want to add it to your portfolio. So yeah, if you want to be able to catch some information on what I'm putting out on my social media platforms, come take a look at Twitter. The link will be down below, and then again in Discord, here's a snapshot of what I'm putting out in a real time, as I look to come across new articles depending on the coin I'm talking about. So, as you can see, I talked about Terra Luna. I've been able to talk about Terra Luna multiple times, but definitely recommend you taking a visit to the links down below and getting a part of our crypto community over there on Discord. Just visit the Patreon link and then just select the choose a membership that you want to join in on. I definitely want to say I appreciate if you made it this far to the video. If you can, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't been, and then, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. All right, peace.